This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Have corona.
That's the headline tomorrow. Tony Schiavone admits on this podcast he has coronavirus.
Isn't it something that for some reasons, unbeknownst to me, I guess is because of all my search, when I open up Google, the first thing that comes up are wrestling headlines, right?
Oh, yeah?
And you know what most wrestling headlines are based on?
What?
Your podcasts.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah. Here's the wrestling headline that I saw. I opened up Google. The first thing it said had a picture of JR, and it says, Jim Ross says, I was wrong about Orange Cassidy. Okay. Where did he say that? On his podcast with you.
By the way, shout out to you for when JR tried to tease you up to promote the AEW podcast, you instead pivoted and promoted us. I appreciate you.
No problem.
It was funny because I had people over. We were doing like a fucking little nitro party. And, whereas we're all watching TV, you say my name and somebody's like, they said your name. And somebody else in the room was like, yeah, he does podcasts with them. They know him. And so then we played it and, you guys had a little bit about the show here and I appreciate that. I'm sure our listeners do too, because my phone blew up about it.
Well, good, because I knew that we had coming up, the AEW podcast. We have a little, 15-second video we do. And, JR always, not always, but a lot of times promotes his stuff, right? So I thought, I'll just kind of throw that in. And we can get by with it. We can. That's one good thing about what we do. They let us do our stuff. But yeah, I've had phlegm for years that I just can't get rid of. I don't know why. I just can't get rid of it.
Did you get any from
buddy? By the way, I one of the things that I'm most proud of now in my life. I don't know if most proud of is the correct thing to say, but let's say most excited about in my life is the fact that you have seen me at times on Being the Elite.
The elite.
So this week too, I'm sure it's dropped by now, I do another guest appearance on there. So make sure you watch that. It's like, that is like the fucking coolest thing in the world. Don't you think it is?
By the way, a lot of our, comments on social media lately have been taking me, well, mostly me to task, saying that I talk about AEW too much.
Really?
With you and Jim Ross.
Yeah. Well, I sure am sorry.
Say no more. That's it. That's all we need. I'm Bam Bam Bigelow and I got a tattoo on my head. And you think Cody's limited his employment options? I did that shit when he was still an itch in his daddy's drawers, you see, because if this wrestling shit don't work out for me, what are my options? Bouncer? Tattoo artist? Maybe I could be a plumber? No, you wouldn't let me into your house to unclog your wife's drains, would you? I mean, come on, you just wouldn't. I got to do this, Mean Gene.
Oh,
all right,
wow.
Let's talk about it. Where are you at on Cody's neck tat?
I'm for it.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Go ahead. Call me a suck up.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I knew you were going to say the word I'm for it because of our favorite joke from Mitch Hedberg. Where are you at on club sandwiches? I'm for them. Like, I know the gimmick. I was just ready. I just didn't expect you to hit it right there. I'm for it. I love you. You look for me to just shit on you and AEW.
Well, look, here's what I'm considering doing. You ready?
No.
You got to be.
I'm ready now.
Were you at a housewarming party this week?
I was supposed to be.
You didn't go.
I didn't go.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like since the world is supposed to be quarantined, I needed to stay here.
Which you probably saved yourself a couple of days or at least a day and night of getting slap ass pass out drunk.
Well, that's true, but here's the thing.
Stop the Brit. Stop.
From Arn Anderson. He's got it.
Yeah. Arn and I had a very nice long sit down talk the other day, long one. And It was right after the show in Denver. Boy, that was great visiting with him.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.